All right, Team Phoenix, this is a video lesson on making your notebook personal. We want to make this a living document, a piece that you can kind of work through and work with. This is early on, so you'll see that mine is I don't know, it's not complete, and it won't be complete. We'll continue working on it throughout the year, but it's early. It's just the beginning of September. We've just started this. But if you're like me and I open up my book here, we are already, and I'm looking at my page numbers here, got some stuff on grammar, and we are already on page 28 or 29 in our notebook. So as we open it up, we left quite a few pages for your index, and I left that many because I wasn't sure how you wanted to do it, and we may reevaluate this for next year on how to do it. But as you find things, and we've got, I already labeled here page 1 through 4 index pages, and then page 5, and if I go to my page 5, my page 5 is the books I've read. And so I can go here and put, I'm going to do this in pen because we learned in another video that the pencil doesn't work very well for video and seeing what I've written. Page 5 is the books I've read, and we're just keeping a list of those things. Also, we have, and I only label the right-hand sides of pages because I like to use this backside as scrap paper. And so here's this, and then we have our 40 book reading challenge. So those go nicely together, and we already have our shaded for, this is mine as I used as an example, and here is the books I've read. So if we come down here and turn to page 6, I'm hoping you'll really read a ton of books, even more than 40, and so we've left an extra page there for page 6. And then page 7 is our books to read. So back on our index, this is books I've read, so this is continued, and then page 7 is recommended books. Books that maybe your friends have shared with you. And so you've got that page there. Now come back down here to my pages. That's page 7. And then we start, and then of course you remember kind of checking this out, that I'll be glad to check your standards, but these are these I can statements. So instead of saying, cite several pieces of evidence to support an analysis, what if said, as well as inferences drawn from the text, you can say, I can find several pieces of written evidence to explain an analysis of what the text says specifically. In addition, I can make inferences based on the text or the reading or the piece. So we did that video, and so if you want to take a minute now and you have all your power standards that we have completed for page 7, 8, all the way in, I'm into 15, where's 18, 20, and we don't get to grammar, sorry about that, until page, I think it's 23. So page 8 through 22, and however you want to do this, 8, 9, all the way down to 22, are your standards. So this is RL 7.1 and RL, and you just put these in, so you're like, need to quickly go, hey, wait, I'm struggling with RL 7.1. You can quickly go to page 8. Read what that says in friendlier language. You can get me to talk to you about it, and then we are going to be doing something on this page that we haven't gotten to yet. So we'll just continue to add to this as we go. And then on page 23, we have nouns. On page 24, we have pronouns, and you see how this goes. So these are my page numbers. If you followed my directions, your page numbers will match up with my page numbers. If you didn't follow directions specifically for this notebook, that's fine. Your page numbers are just going to be different. I don't like writing on the back, and I noticed a lot of you put page 2 here. I don't like, it's just personal preference. It's your notebook. You make it work for you, and let me know how I can help. So here we are setting up, making our ELA notebook personable to you. Hope you have a great day. Thanks. Bye.